Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see section 2 physics, question number 51. Diopter is the unit of power of lens. So option 4 is right answer. For the children below age of 10 years, the value of least distance of distinct vision is about. Here the answer is 7 to 8 centimeter. Question number 53. Pick the false statement on the magnetic field lines. Here you understand it is the false statement. See first one, they are imaginary lines. This is true. They are two-dimensional. This is false. They are closed loops. It is true. They never intersect with each other. This is true. So from the options 2 is the right answer for the question 53. And question number 54. The SI units of magnetic flux and magnetic flux density are respectively are here for magnetic flux Weber and magnetic flux density Tesla. So here for the question number 54, option 3 is the right answer. Question number 55. The development of electromagnetism lead to the invention of, from the options, dynamo is the right answer. Question number 56. The magnetic flux passing through a unit area perpendicular to the field is called magnetic flux density. That is what the definition of magnetic flux density is the given statement. So option 1 is the right answer for the question number 56. Now we see question number 57. When freely suspended, the compass needle come to rest along the geographic. Here option 4 is the right answer. It shows always north-south directions. Now question number 58. If X and Y are the temperatures of hot and cold water samples respectively, then Z is the final temperature of their mixture. Here X is for hot. So here hot is, it has more temperature than the mixture, that is Z, that is more temperature than the cold one, that is Y. So X is greater than Z greater than Y, that is option 3 is the right answer. Now question number 59. If I and R the angle of incidence and angle of refraction, then the equation of Snell's law, it's a direct question, equation of Snell's law is sin I by sin R equal to constant. So option 4 is the right answer. Now question number 60. A lens is made up of, as you know, it is made up of a transparent material. So option 1 is the right answer. And here 61. The distance between the focal point and the optic center gives. Here this is the lens you take and this is the optic center and here is the focus. So here we can take f1 or 2 f1, here it is f2. This distance is nothing but focal length. So here for question number 61, here the option 2 is the right answer. Now we see question number 62. The human eye functions on the principle of sensation of vision, hearing, taste, smell. So clearly it is vision. Human eye related to vision. It's not for hearing, taste and smell. Now here question number 63. An amount of charge passing through any cross section of the conductor in 1 second is called, here this is the definition of electric current. So option 2 is the right answer. Now let us see question number 64. Which of the following materials obeys Ohm's law? Actually to obey Ohm's law it should be metal. So here you see from the options aluminum is the metal. So that is the right answer. Pick the false statement on the metallic conductors. Here understand it is asked false statement. First one, they obey Ohm's law. Metals obey Ohm's law. It is true. Right? The ratio of voltage and current, that is V by I, is always constant, that is nothing but resistance of the material R. So this is also true. And the voltage current graph is non-linear. This is false. Voltage current graph is always a straight line. So this is false. And fourth one, the resistance changes, it won't be changed with the temperature. So this is also true. So in this list you see option 3 is the false statement. That is the right answer for the question number 65. Let us see question number 66. The device used to measure the potential difference or electromotive force is nothing but the device is voltmeter measures the potential difference. So option 2 is the right answer. Now let us see question number 67. The amount of heat required to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius is called. So this is the direct definition of calorie. So option 3 is the right answer. Now question number 68. Two bodies A and B are the same temperature. Temperature of A is 100 degrees centigrade. Temperature of B is 173 Kelvin. Then the body at higher temperature is, here you see one is in degree Celsius, another one degree Kelvin. As you know here, see 0 degree Celsius is equal to 273 degree Kelvin. Now here 0 becomes minus 100. So let us subtract 100 both the sides. So then it will become, see it is 0 minus 100 minus 100 degree Celsius will become 273 minus 100 is 173 degree Kelvin. This is what the temperature of A, this is what the temperature of B. We got temperature of A and temperature of B both are equal. So here both are at the same temperature. Option 3 is the right answer. Which of the following pairs of substances have the same values of specific heat? Here from the options you observe the last one, ice and kerosene. Here in degree Celsius both have 0.50 calories per gram, even for ice and kerosene. And in degree Kelvin this is 2100 joule per kg. So this is what for both ice has the same values, even kerosene also has the same values. So here you see the question. So this pair it has same values of specific heat. So option 4 is the right answer. Now question number 70. When touched we feel that metal piece is colder than a wooden piece. It is due to the transfer of heat from our fingers to the metal piece only or the wooden piece only. Both the metal and wooden pieces, none of these. Here you should not be confused while reading the question. Here the question is that we feel that metal piece is colder than the wooden piece. The thing is that degree of the coldness is more for the metal, that is lesser for the wooden. In fact the heat will be transferred for the both, but the quantity for the metal is more, whereas the quantity for the wooden is less. So option 3, both the metal and wooden pieces, that means the heat is transferred from our fingers to both the things. The thing is that the degrees is different, the degrees are different. That is the reason it feels, you can feel that it is colder and it is not so that much colder. So according to this question, heat will be transferred for the both. So option 3 is the right answer. Now we see question number 71. A samosa appears to be cool outside, but it is hot when we eat, because the curry inside it has ingredients of. If we feel it is hot inside because of the ingredients, they are of having a higher specific heat. Option 2 is the right answer. Now question number 72. Which of the following is not an example of refraction? Not. Bottom of the swimming pool with water appears to be raised. This is the example of refraction. So this is the suitable example. Pencil placed in a tumbler of water appears to have a bent. This is also an example. Lemon kept in a glass of water appears to be bigger than it says. This is also an example. These three are the examples of refraction. Whereas appearance of our image in a plane mirror, this is not an example. As we need not an example, option 4 is the right answer. Question number 73. The speed of light in benzene is 2 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Its refractive index is dash, whereas given clue is the speed of the light in vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meters. As we know, the refractive index formula is speed of the light in vacuum by speed of the light in medium. Speed of the light in vacuum is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second by speed of the light in benzene is given as 3 into 10 power 8. Here the given medium is benzene. So cancel meter per second, 10 per 8, 10 per 8. So answer 3 by 2. If you simplify, that is 1.5. So option 3 is the right answer. Now let us see question number 74. A light ray travels from air to glass with an angle of incidence 45 degrees, then the possible angle of refraction. Here you observe the light ray travels from air to glass. Air acts as rarer medium, glass will be denser medium, right? When the light ray travels from rarer to denser, this is normal, to denser, it bends towards the normal. That means here you see this angle is more than this, or in other words we can say this angle lesser than this. Here the given angle is 45 degrees. What about this angle? This angle should be less than 45 degrees because it is bending towards the normal. So less than 45 degrees, here you see from the options, option 4, that is 30 degrees is the right answer. Now we see question number 75. According to laws of refraction, which of the following lie in the same plane? Its direct definition as per the laws of refraction. Here incident ray, refracted ray and normal, all the three lie on the same plane. So option 2 is the right answer. Question number 76. A focal plane is parallel to principal axis, perpendicular to principal axis, at 45 degrees at the principal axis, or at 60 degrees to the principal axis. Here from the options you can observe that here it is perpendicular to the principal axis. So option 2 is the right answer. Let us see question number 77. Which of the following lens is used as magnifying lens? Here you see double convex lens is used. So option 1 is the right answer. Question number 78. A convex lens gives an image of the same size of the object when the object is placed. Here there are 4 options. If it is between F and C, the size won't be the same. If it is between F and O, then also size won't be the same. If it is beyond center of curvature, then also size won't be the same. When we take at the center of curvature, then you will get the same size. So here when the object position is at C, then image position also will be at C, right? Now whereas the size is of same size and the nature is real and inverted. So here according to the lens we can say that in place of C we can say 2f1, you will get the image as 2f2, whatever it is, the name is nothing but center of curvature. So option 4 is the right answer. Now we see question number 79. Pick the correct answer from the following statements. A lens has at least one curved surface. This is true. A plano-concave lens has 2 curved surfaces. This is false. Actually lens means if it is, see, convex lens or convexo plane, plano-convexo. So whatever you see here, plano, concavo, see at least here it has to both the sides it is curved, at least one side is curved, so this is true. Plano concave lens, this is what here, this is the example of plano concave. Plano concave has 2 curved, no, this side is curved, this side is plane straight, so this is false. So from the options only A is true, option 1 is right answer. Now question number 80. The material suitable for heating element of an electric iron, here copper, nichrome, silver, germanium. Out of these nichrome is the heating element that is used. So here option 2 is the right answer. Now question number 81. Match the following. Electric current whose SI unit is ampere, electric charge it is coulomb, and electric potential whose SI unit is volt. So 1C, 2A and 3B, option 1 is the right answer. Now let us see question number 82. The materials which have resistivity in the order of 10 power 14 to 10 power 16, they are nothing but semiconductors. So option 3 is the right answer. Now let us see question number 83. Now the graph between potential difference on x-axis, current on y-axis of a conductor gives us, here gives a straight line. Here if you see, this is nothing but the Ohm's law, it's a straight line passing through the origin. So option 3 is the right answer. Now here question number 84. 1 joule per 1 coulomb is nothing but the definition of 1 volt. Option 1 is the right answer. Now question number 85. Pick the false statement from the following. Resistivity is also called specific resistance. This is true. We are asked to find the false. Now here reciprocal of resistivity is called conductivity. That is also true. Now units of both resistivity and resistance are the same. This is false. Low resistivity metals are good conductors. This is true. Resistivity is ohm meter, whereas resistance is ohm. So here this is false. We have to find the false statement. So here option 3 is the right answer. Now we see question number 86. A current of 1.5 amperes passes through a conductor of resistance 20 ohms. Potential difference. As you know, V is equal to formula IR by Ohm's law. I is 1.5 into R is 20. On multiplication you will get this is 30 and SI unit for volts. Potential difference is volts. So 30 volts. Option 2 is the right answer. The materials which are useful in making of diodes, transistors and integrated chips, that is called ICs, etc. are called. These are all called semiconductors. So option 3 is the right answer. The defect of vision in which people cannot see the objects beyond 4 point. That means here you see they can't see the far objects. That means they are able to see the nearby objects. That means they have the short sightedness or myopia. So option 3 is the right answer. Now question number 89. For a healthy eye, the accommodation of the eye lens will be in the range of, actually this is called power of accommodation, that is 2.5 to 2.27 centimeter. This is a fixed bit. Now here question number 90. That is, a person cannot see the objects placed between near point and the point of least distance of distinct vision. His defect of vision can be corrected by using, here the answer is it can be corrected by using biconvex lens. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.